Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays. We're playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. Yeah, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3 here by Larian Studios. I gotta go talk to my best boy. Oh, come back here, Scratch. Don't run away from me.
Light on my feet.
Oh, I didn't want to talk to Wyll.
Char's domain indeed. Despair and discarded memories lurking in every shadow.
Okay, I'm gonna head in.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
There will be in a second. Take Gale's place. I have to level everybody up. I want to make sure you can level up. Yep, okay. And we need to take... Where's my best boy? Scratch, I need to talk to you. Oh, I don't have my... What's... I didn't rest, but I lost my... Speak with animals? I don't know when I lost my speak. Oh, that's right, I went down, didn't I?
Well, friend.
Okay. I need to be able to talk to my animals. So I'm a beat up old man, but I have a dog. Come on, come on. Okay, and then... Dude.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cows smell.
I keep clicking on that,
goblins.
seeing if he'll say something different, but I don't think so. I think
Yes, fun.
So he's... Those seem to be the canned things that they're going to do. Okay, I need to go talk to... where's everybody else? That's Halsin. I think I have to level him up too. I need to get Lae'zel and Astarion. And then I'll come back and get my real people and level them up. Where in the hell are they? Are they way down here? I don't know where everybody is. Oh, where's everybody? Ah, come on. Lae'zel's not here with me anymore? Oh, that's Karlach. There's Astarion. We gotta go get Astarion. Gotta level all these people up.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally. Perhaps if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Yeah, they get a bunch of experience points that I didn't have before. And then I need to get Lae'zel. Oh, where's Lae'zel? Is she up here? Yeah, there's Lae'zel. Why can't I talk to her? Let's go get Lae'zel. We'll level everybody up.
Spirit lingers here. The air's thick with lies and trickery.
Yep, that it is.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Yeah. Take Karlach's
Ready
place.
for battle.
Okay, so now you level you up. Level 9 fighter. Just picked up a class feature. Durable as Iron Golem. When you fail a saving throw, you can roll again using the new result instead. Oh, that's cool. That's all she gets out of that. Nothing. No new fighting styles or anything. Okay. She's up to how many hit points now? 85? Not bad. I don't want to level me up. I just want to level up these guys. It automatically forced me to go back to leveling myself up. I want to do that when I'm leveling everybody in my normal party. You can replace the spell subclass feature. Then your targets have disadvantage on saving throws. Oh, that's cool. But that's all he gets out of it. Okay. He's up to 66 hit points. Still squishy. And then we'll level up Wyll. See what happens with him. Then we'll go get all the other three. Actually, I should get Halsin in here too. Gained a passive Eldritch Invocation. Gained a spell. Okay. Eldritch Invocations. He's got Agonizing Blast, Devil's Sight, so he had his thing there. Book of Ancient Secrets. Science spells. You can use these spells once per long rest and they don't expend spell slots. Speak with Dead. Enhanced Sleep spell without expending a spell slot. Conjure an elemental with a spell slot. Polymorph. Confusion. Slow. Sign of Ill Omen. Mage Armor without spending a spell slot. That's cool, but I don't think I have him using Mage Armor, do I? I could put him in that one rope thing. And then he could throw late Mage Armor on himself. I don't remember what he's wearing. Beast Speech. Proficiency in Deception. False Life without using a spell. Sky Self without spending a spell. Cast one with Shadows, Thief of Five Fates. Bane. Oh boy, I don't know what to take. I'd like to take one of the ones that I don't have to cast without using spell slot. I really don't know what to take here. I mean, role-playing wise, Otherworldly Leap would be what he would do, being the... doesn't cost a spell slot. Only lasts for 10 turns. He gets temporary hit points for other things. I don't think that's one. Bane. Mage Armor. I have him in padded 2 right now, which makes him pretty good. I don't know if I want to be able to throw up. Does Mage Armor have to be cast on himself? Target from attacks. Armor class to 13 plus Dexterity. His Dexterity is only 14, so he'd be a 15 with that. I think I have him have the bracers. I don't know. I'm so not knowing how to build this. I think I'm going to go with Otherworldly Leap. So that he can, like, if he has to, he can jump really far. And then spells-wise, he gets a... Oh, he can get up to a 5th level spell. Cone of Cold. Flame Strike. 10 to 60. 5d6 fire and 5d6 radiant. So even if they're immune to fire, they'll take the radiant damage. Old Monster is a nice one, too. He can't pick up things. Counterspell might be the thing to do, because I usually use reaction things for his spells. And just depend on his Eldritch Blast to do most things. And he can't learn spells, unfortunately. But I finally have 5th level spells available, so I think I should take one of these. I'm going to take Flame Strike. Okay. Now I have to go back and get all the other people. Let's go get Halsin.
Why not?
Not you. Me. I have to go get Halsin.
Breathe deep and move.
Because I have to level him up too. He's going to go up as a druid.
A temple dedicated to Shah. More than a temple, perhaps. A proving ground. This must be where Ketheric Thorm grew his dark-cloaked ranks.
Yep. Let's see. I need you by my side so I can level you.
There is no room for me, I'm afraid. Perhaps dismiss another, then I can join you.
Not a problem. Take Lae'zel's
Ready
place.
at your side.
And then we go level you up.
Watch over your servant.
Ding, 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 ding. Getting little bits of conversation in here as well. Alright, he has all these spells. Got a 4th level spell slot and a 5th level spell slot. And what's he going to prepare? He's got Ice Storm, Heat Metal, Wall of Fire, Protection from Poison, Long Strider, Daylight, Lesser Restoration, Moonbeam, Ice Knife, Thunder Wave, Good Berry, Blight, and Cure Wounds. What do I take out? What do I take out? Maybe Protection from Poison? Let's get rid of Protection from Poison. So I can add a 5th level spell in here. Wall of Stone, Contagion, Mass Cure Wounds, Insect Plague, Conjure an Elemental, Planar Binding, Greater Restoration. Let's go with Conjure Elemental, just for kicks. I want to see what it looks like. Okay. And you're up to... How many hit points does he get? 66. Okay. Alright, I've gotten taking care of him. Now I have to go get my friends back. So I need to go get my girlfriend. Oh, where's Karlach? Karlach's way out here. Now let's go talk to Karlach, see what she has to say for herself. Oh, I don't want him.
Very well.
Can't give up now.
Okay.
Copper for your thoughts.
We're
You
heading
know I'm
up.
up for it, but your party's a little full.
Not a problem. You're going to take Halsin's place. Halsin.
Let's hop.
Okay. And then we need to go get Gale and my girlfriend.
Path lies before me.
They're both right next to each other. So let's go get my girlfriend. See what she has to say.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
Okay. I
I'd
guess.
join you, but things are looking a tad crowded. You'll need to make room for me.
Not a problem, dear. You will take Astarion's place.
Wonderful. I was beginning to feel a little left out.
How? It's only... She picked up 283 experience points for that? That's interesting.
I feel the weave growing more distant by the moment. We walk Shah's path now. Best we don't spend too long in her shadow.
Plenty of adventure to be had.
Delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook pot, of course.
And you will take Will's
Back
place.
in the thick of things at last.
Oh, how exciting.
Okay, now we can go level up. Alright, let's just go level up. Level up me. I'm the one that has to make all the decisions. So I got a class feature. So difficult terrain won't screw me up anymore. Can replace a speed and I get a feat. Do I want to replace a spell? I can't remember what I have. I have Restoration, a Cure Wounds, a Hunter's Mark, Long Strider, and Speak with Animals, all of which I want to keep. So, no, I don't want to do that. Feat. I've been thinking about this. A lot of people say, you know, you're a ranger, you should take this, Sharpshooter. Do not receive penalties from high ground rules, ranged weapon attacks. -5 penalty to their attack roll would deal additional 10 damage. That's really nice sounding. But I'm worried about being surprised a lot. I could do ability improvement, get my dexterity up to a 20. Which is not a bad idea either. The one I was thinking about was the alert, +5 to initiative, and can't be surprised. So things that jump out at me and whatnot, I can't be surprised by them. That'd be me and Karlach wouldn't be surprisable. Which might be a good thing. Because we can always go. Boy, that's a tough one. Most everything else I really don't think it's proper for the way I'm playing. The way I'm playing, I really should be a combination of Sharpshooter and Alert. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take the Sharpshooter. -5 penalty to my attack roll. For an additional 10 damage. Or do I want to take the alert and know that I'm not going to ever be surprised by anybody ambushing me? Vector! I could go for heavy armor, but I don't really have any good heavy weapon armor. It's for Mallet. I could get some extra spells. 2 maneuvers from battle spells and superior die. Don't really need that. Tough just gets you extra hit points. 4 extra weapons, which I don't think I need. I don't have anything that's odd, so I really don't need to do that. Real truffle. Between alert, so that I'm initiative and can't be surprised. I think I'm going to go with alert. I just don't like... I've been surprised too many times in several battles where I don't get to act. So we're just going to do that. Now, next up should be Karlach. She's going to be easy. She just doesn't. She got... Brutal critical. Train strike swift and true. When you land a critical hit, you roll an extra die, damage die, as well as the normal additional critical dice. Okay. I kind of like the bear, but I also liked... I really liked Eagleheart because of the diving strike thing. But the bear one is really nice in that resistance to all damage. I gotta stay with the bear. She's a bear. She's Mama Bear. Okay, Mama K, you're done. And Shadowheart, I'm gonna leave you as a cleric. I'm gonna play around. Future playthrough, I might play around with some things. She got Dominate Person and Disguise 4 party members. That's cool. She's picked up Planar Binding, Make It Follow Her, Mass Cure, Insect Plague, Greater Restoration, Flame Strike, Spell Evil and Good, Aberration, Celestials, Elementals, Fae, Fiends, and Undead. And Contagion. Okay, so preparing her spells. Now, because I have this one, I want to take... What 4th level spell does she have? She has that one. Well, Death Ward is nice. Remains conscious with 1 hit point. But I was really liking to take something like a Flame Strike where she gets that radiant damage because she has all sorts of things that help her with radiant. So I'm kind of going down the radiant damage this whole the daylight thing and everything. So that's the way we're going to go. Even though she's supposed to be a goddess of shadows, I'm trying to make her a goddess, priestess of light. Okay. And then Gale, he's going to get a bunch of stuff. He's going to get some 5th level spells here. He gets a 5th level spot and an extra 4th level spot. Okay. Gets to pick up 2 spells. I do have like telekinesis, so I don't need to grab that. Conjure an Elemental, Cone of Cold, Cloud Kill, Hold Monster, Planar Binding. No effect on Undead. Wall of Stone. Telekinesis. I have scrolls of telekinesis, so I can grab those. Is there anything here that I don't have? Banishment sounds nice too. Cone of Cold does a bunch of damage. So it's still going to do 4 to 32 damage even on a save unless they're immune. If they're resistant, they'll take half of that. So 4 to 32, they still take 2 to 16. Conjuring an Elemental. See, that's Evocation. If I find a scroll of it, it's cheap for me to learn it. So maybe I need to take something that I can't. I think I have a scroll of this. I'm going to do an inventory check here real quick. Hang on a second, guys.
A long way from Waterdeep.
Yep, but you've got a lot of scrolls. I got to see what you have. Phantasmal Killer. Mage Armor. Scroll of Lightning. Trying to see what he has so I don't double over. He has Banishment, so I can get that by a scroll. He does not. He has Scroll of Telekinesis. I can pick that up. Vampiric Touch, Web. I don't see anything about summoning, so maybe I should take the summoning. I have a lot of other scrolls here. She has a bunch too. Fog Cloud. Dash, Blindness, Blur, Hold Persons, no Hold Monsters. Oh, she's got a Scroll of Hold Monster. So you could learn that too. So Hold Monster and Telekinesis I don't need. Okay. And I don't think we have anything of Scroll Scone Skin, so you can learn that. And I have just like Dimension Door. Basically, I have a lot of mobility spells. Okay. So, Hold Monster and Telekinesis we have scrolls of. We do not have anything for Conjure Elemental, so I think, Gale, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and grab the Conjure Elemental. Okay, so let's get your spells. Let's take the Conjure Elemental, because we don't have scroll for that. We have a scroll for this. We have a scroll for that. Don't have one for planar binding. Or cloud kill. Celestial, an elemental, a fey, or a fiend. So if he'd had this, he could have gotten one of those thingamajigs to fight for us. I have one of those. Humanoid. Hold monster, I have a scroll for. I don't see this one or this one. I haven't seen a scroll for those things. Cone of Cold is... he'd have to get in front of everybody to throw that. And do a lot of damage. And it's cheap for him to get that one. Let's take Planar Binding. Okay. And he's done. Okay, he still only has 65 hit points. Okay, that's that. Now we're going to end the day because we've used up all sorts of spell slots and everything else.
Might as well.
And I got people to talk to. Let's go talk to my girl.
So, that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something? Very serious of you. But go ahead.
Let's see. How are you faring?
Well, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't been dwelling on becoming a Dark Justiciar. Perhaps seeing the power of Shah unleashed on that land is keeping the thought in my mind. But don't worry. I still have plenty of room for you in both mind and heart.
I don't think so. Okay. We'll let that go. Do I have any explanation points anywhere? I don't see any. Oh, is there one for Astarion? There's one for Astarion. I have to go talk to Astarion before we can go to bed. This is just basically going to be me leveling up and talking. We're going to take a long rest, and then next time we will venture forth. Okay, Astarion, what's up with you?
The way she leered at me. The blood merchant. I can't get it out of my head. I did what I always did. I let her use me. Why does it feel different to all the other times, then?
Existential crisis there, Astarion? Because you got to keep the reward rather than give it to your master? Go there.
I'll drink that potion and never think about it again afterwards. But what I had to do to get it is going to stay.
Oh.
There's nothing more desirable in the world than a vampire, is there? And when you've been through all I have, you damn well are going to fight with what few assets the gods give you. But a part of me feels sick when I think about getting on my back for breadcrumbs again.
Really sorry for making you do it. You still chose to do it. You're going soft, don't let it get to you. Our lives are on the line here. We take every advantage we can get. I'm gonna go with that one.
I could have lived eternally in Cazador's pleasure chambers. I'm not afraid to die. I'm afraid I'll never have a new life after that.
Okay. I have a feeling my approval with him just went down, but I don't care. I'm not an Astarion fan, guys. Larian might think it's cute to have him there, and he's got probably a really nice, complicated story, but vampires, no, it's just not my thing. It's a tip of the hat to the old Twilight crowd, I suppose, but not me. We're not going to eat the cookies. We're going to save the cookies. Let's have some... Got lots of desert wine. So let's have a dessert wine. Have some fish. I have lots of wine. One of these times when I'm going to take two rests in a row, I will have some cabbage and some butter buns. There we go. Ta-da! Kind of appropriate for where we're at, I think. We're all back and happy. Okay, I gotta cast my spells. I have to do my speak with animals. And then I'm going to do my long strider. I'm gonna remember to do my things now. Gale,
Way to the nearest library.
you have a mage armor from Scrolls here somewhere. I know I have 2 of them. Oh, are they over here? Why can't... There they are. Okay, so he's got his mage armor on. And then Karlach, honey, you need to drink up a bark skin for right now. Elixir of bark skin. Alright, that should get us up to halfway decent armor classes. 20, 19, 18, 16. Karlach's still susceptible because of the armor restrictions, but I think it's okay. She has lots of hit points. She has 95 hit points to use, so we should be okay. Alright, so that's where we're going to cut it off here.
Still breathing.
We will go back into the mausoleum next time. Alright? So I had conversations with people. We got everybody leveled up as best as I can. Leave me comments about the leveling up process. Like I said, I'm not going into the wikis or watching, like, build videos or puzzle videos or anything. Stuff like that, I'm not trying to find the easiest way or the best way. I'm trying to stumble my way through this. So the only thing I am allowing myself is when somebody tells me something. I have a child that's running through this as well, and they were the ones that said, "You didn't go down the well in whatever village that was, Blighted Village." I said, "No." I said, "It didn't seem like a good idea." She says, "Go down the well. You'll enjoy it." I'm like, "Okay." So I went down the well. So things like that, tell me I missed something, and go back and do it before I do something else. That's my audience helping me, get through this. That kind of help I will accept. So please leave me comments about things you think I should be doing and whatnot, and we'll see how well it goes. I do record these things in batches, like 10 or 12 at a time, and then chapter mark them and post them up. So if you can leave me comments, if it's something I can still go back and do, then I will go back and try and do it to experience whatever it is that you experienced and I did not. But we managed to knock out somebody called Yurgur, which seemed to be like a big nasty devil. I'm wondering if that was who I was supposed to get rid of for Asmodeus, because he hasn't showed up in camp and says, "Bravo, great job." So I'm not sure if that's what I was supposed to do. But I did take him out and all of his Murgons and his Displacer Beast. And after I did that, then my kids said, "You didn't talk to the Displacer Beast first." I went "No, it didn't seem like a bright idea to do." It's like, if you talk to the Displacer Beast, it helps you. And I'm like, "Oh, thanks." Wish I would have known that beforehand. I would have tried it. But, so, that's where we stand right now. And we will come back and go back into the mausoleum. I think, let's just go through this here real quick. I'm supposed to infiltrate here. And what was the... Temple of Shar, Night Song must be within. That's where I'm at now. I have to rescue him. I have to get rid of Ketheric Thorm. Not good luck on that one. She's happy. Fiery friend. There was something. Where was the? Is it in here? I did this. There was something about. There's something about finding. I don't know what I found it. Okay, I'm not sure I'm where I'm. Discover Prince Orpheus. Embrace your potential. I've been doing that, much as I don't like to. There was something about finding Ketheric Thorm's treasure or something. It told me about. So I have to do that too at Moonrise Tower, so I don't know where I'm going. I guess I have to do the Moonrise Towers things too. I'm not sure if I should be finishing up the mausoleum or going off to the Moonrise Towers. But I'll have to try and figure out what I want to do. I think I'm going to finish up this and then go to Moonrise Towers. If I can infiltrate, then I'll fight and just see how long I last. I'm 9th level now, so I'm 3/4 of the way in levels. You can only go up to 12th level. And it's a long way to the next one, 13,000. So, yeah, it'll be a while. Do we have... I have 4 inspirations, so I need to start using my inspiration on things. I need to start missing die rolls. I haven't been missing die rolls lately. Alright. Like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you go and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified, upload videos and schedule streams. Leave me comments. And I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.